How much rent do you want to collect every month?
I think you know everything about the Laundromat. You just let me know.
We can start at $1 a square foot, which is $2,000 a month.
What's the term like?
I assume it's triple net. I don't think you're going to give it to me at a gross lease rate.
Okay. We are pretty close, I have to say.
I know. Did you save my number?
Save your number. Okay. What's your number? What's your name?
Danny D'Angelo. We talked about renting your laundromat space here in Minnesota.
Oh, I remember you disappeared after we talked. Correct or no? I'm sorry. Oh, I'd love to talk to you, Danny.
That's what we're doing. We're talking. So,
okay, great.
I would like to rent the laundromat from you for the next 15 years and plug in a bunch of new equipment.
So you're selling new equipment?
Yeah, the store needs new equipment in order to operate successfully.
Have you been to the store yet?
Yes.
Why don't you call me when you're here so I can meet you there?
Because I don't need to meet you. I need to see if we are going to do a lease. You put new floors in, you painted the walls, but the equipment needs to be renewed. The ceiling is falling down. I know all about the laundromat. It needs new equipment. You're operating the laundry, correct? Are you running the laundromat?
Yeah, I am.
So if you're making X amount of dollars and you're spending X amount of time in the store, and you are happy with that, then you should keep it. If you want to earn X amount of money, which is appropriate rent, and spend 0 time in the store, then you should talk lease terms with me.
Okay, good. So it's important. It's about the lease term. That I'm glad you bring that up. So let me know what's your lease term. So
what's the square footage
from there.
How big is it?
It's 20 feet wide and 100 feet long. So 2,000 square foot. Too small?
No, it's not too small. If it was too small, I wouldn't be calling you. At 2,000 square feet, how much rent do you want to collect every month?
I think you know everything about the Laundromat. You just let me know what is the term.
We can start at $1 a square foot, which is $2,000 a month.
And that is gross. That's all. That is what's the term like?
I assume it's triple net. I don't think you're going to give it to me in a gross lease rate.
Okay. So we are pretty close, I have to say.
I know we are pretty close. But you're also adding to that amount. You're collecting $2,000 plus triple net, and you're getting every single hour of the day back to your life. That's where the value is. That's the value.
I'm absolutely like that. Yeah.
Go do something else. I don't care if you retire or you start knitting or you start another business. That's where the value is. What's your email address? I'm going to write you a letter of intent so that we can get this done.
Okay, my email address is at gmail.com.
Got it. Now, we have a rate of rent that is commensurate and appropriate, figured out. I need abatement. I need some free rent so that I can get this place retooled and redone. I'm looking for a 15-year term. That doesn't scare you, right? You're going to give me 15 years of lease?
No, just send in. Send in. I'm open.
Okay, but I'm getting to another point. You own this building. You're
correct.
The person that I'm talking to, not your realtor, not a third party, not a management company. On a 15-year term, I'm going to ask for 12 months of abatement. And I don't want you to freak out. I need 12 months if it's spread out over the next 15 years or not, because I'm going to be spending close to $300,000 on washers and dryers here. So when you see that LOI, it's all very real and it's all precisely what we need. Pick up the phone and call me so we can talk about those terms and we can get you out feeding the pigeons again.
You know, I really don't know what type of equipment you talk about and how many of them you talk about. I have no idea about how much investment you are and how I could start to talk about the abatement.
Well, you don't need to talk about it. You just need to understand that that's what we need to pay your rent and to be successful. If you have Walmart wanting to move into your center, they're going to look to get 18 months of free rent. If you have a 7-Eleven or a Taco Bell, they're going to look for abatement. I am not a national chain. My partner, the Lors, and I are looking to become your tenant, but we need some help. If not cash from you, we need abatement. It will all be in the LOI.
Hey,
Call me when you get it. Give us about a day.
Danny, there is so many things in the term. Important. If you send me the term, I'm guarantee I will reply.
Good.
And I will start negotiate with you.
Okay. I like your style. Thank you,
Very
Anna.
good. Yeah.
Goodbye.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, this has been quite a ride, and understand it is not over.
Yes.
I think obviously there's a language barrier there, but she's able to overcome it. And
Yep.
being close is exactly what someone says when they want a little more wiggle room. So have you done a letter of intent yet?
We have not.
Okay. This, again, psychologically, this doesn't mean you're having a store. It doesn't mean it's a lease, but it's pretty damn close.
Right.
So I'm going to email you
Okay.
my letter of intent. I'm going to include instruction and everything else. You don't send it to her. You send it back to me so I can punch it up. Don't rush it.
Okay.
Because you're going to need to look at it with fresh eyes tomorrow either way. And nicely done. It's in your inbox here in a minute. We'll talk soon.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thanks, kid. That is how we start the process.
I'm pretty sure this hot water heater's got a few more good years left in it.